All right, guys, here is your November 2021 real estate housing market update. Let's get into it. Hey guys, hey again, my name is Justin Short. I am a realtor and team leader for the Short Real Estate team here in Murrieta, California. We're keeping up these weekly videos for you, and today we're going to have your November 2021 real estate housing market update. So if you watch some of the other ones, it's kind of the same deal. So we're going to compare stats, current market stats as far as total number of new listings, total number of active listings, how long the average home is taking to sell, and average price point, and we're going to compare that to last year. Also, I think it's going to be a really good reference. Some of the stats we're going to compare like 6 months ago. We're going to compare them back to April 2021. I think that'll be a really good comparison for you guys to really get a good understanding how things are starting to change just a little bit here. So first, if you are liking the videos, please go ahead and hit subscribe. Please go ahead and hit like. So it helps me, it helps the channel. We are keeping the videos coming once per week. They're going to be market updates. They're going to give you some information about the town, you know, what you can buy for a certain amount of money, good school district, the best schools, best neighborhoods, all that good stuff. So hopefully you're liking the content. If you are, like I said, please hit like, please go ahead and hit subscribe, and let's get into it. So first we're going to talk about just the total number of new listings for the city of Temecula. So we're going to compare last year. So this would be So the stats are from October 1st to October 1st, 2020 to the end of October 2020, and you're going to compare them to the month of October 2021. So those are the months we have all the stats for. So last year, city of Temecula, there was a total of 287 new listings in the month of October. A year later, there's only 209 new listings. So there's actually less listings this year than there were last year. So that means just less available homes out there on the market, right? City of Murrieta, last year there was 294 new listings up on the market, compared to this year 240 new listings. So again, less listings actually on the market this year compared to last year. City of Menifee, 224 listings last year, this year 262. So we are seeing a little more inventory in Menifee, probably some of that just because it's such a big price jump, you know, over the last year or so. And really it's a little surprising looking at the stats, because we are feeling more availability, we are feeling more inventory, we are feeling less competition for our buyers. So it's being a little bit more attainable of an attainable market. But the stats show there's less listings this year compared to last year. So total number of active listings. So last year in the city of Temecula, there was 315 active listings. This year, city of Temecula, 258 active listings. Murrieta last year was 335. This year, 289. So again, there's less in both cities. The city of Menifee last year was 276 new listings. This year, 294. So again, Menifee is the only one that actually has a few more active listings, so a few more that are actually for sale, right? This is the stat I wanted to compare to 6 months ago. So right now in Temecula, there's 258 active listings. 6 months ago, there was 222 active listings. So there are actually more available homes for sale today in the city of Temecula than there were 6 months ago. So 6 months ago in the city of Murrieta, there were 280 active listings, and now there's 289. So just a slightly more to choose from, city of Murrieta. And then city of Menifee, 6 months ago, there were only 233 active listings, and this year, or this month right now in October, there's 294 active listings. So again, we're seeing more inventory, especially in Temecula, especially in Menifee. Murrieta was actually about the same, but it's just showing you the overall pulse of the market as things are starting to mellow. As I'm telling you that, yeah, year over year, yes, there's less to choose from. Yes, that's absolutely true. But last year, we're still coming out of COVID, right? There was kind of, this time of year, there was just a big kind of boom for people. A lot of people were sitting on the couch. A lot of people were finally ready to go out and do things, or maybe list their home, maybe sell, right? So that's kind of throwing off some of the numbers. Right now, compared to 6 months ago, it's going to give you a really good barometers as things are starting to change. So personally, for our clients, we are seeing more inventory. We are seeing more options to choose from. Our buyers are having a better opportunity to get their offers accepted, right? A lot of times we're getting our offers accepted on the first house, which is not the case 6 months ago. We've gotten some credits for closing costs. So that means we're actually getting some sort of a kind of like a rebate back where they can get some credits from the seller to help. So it's kind of in essence a discount. Those are things that we were not seeing 6 months ago. So the market is starting to change for sure. We are starting to see that, and I wanted to point that out just as a really good point of reference for you guys. So hopefully that helps. Okay, so the next stat we want to look at is just the days on market. So that's how long the average home is taking to sell. So the city of Temecula, 1 year ago, the average home was selling in 18 days. This year, 2021, exact same. The average home is selling in 18 days. So that's less than 3 weeks. It's still a seller's market, right? We're not saying things have changed drastically where it's now all of a sudden some buyer's market and we can get $100,000 off the price of the home. No, absolutely not. It is still a seller's market. Homes are still selling quickly, yes, but it's just not as crazy as it was, say, a year, 6 months ago. So that would be the kind of the key takeaway there. City of Murrieta, a year ago, the average home was selling in 20 days. Right now, the average home is selling in 21 days. So again, about the same. City of Menifee, a year ago, 15 days. Right now, 19 days. So a little bit slower, but still less than 3 weeks. Again, that's a heavy seller's market. And then the big one we're going to talk about is just the average sales price. So I think most people know we've seen incredible appreciation over the last really 18 months, right? Since COVID hit, and we've seen appreciation for years now, but over the last 18 months has been super extreme, right? So comparing year-over-year stats, it is still kind of mind-boggling to take a look at them. But City of Temecula, 1 year ago, the average home was selling for $599,000. This year, the average home in City of Temecula is selling for $791,000. So that's almost a $200,000 jump. That's a $192,000 jump. City of Murrieta, last year, the average home was selling for $539,000. This year, it's up to $613,000. So again, it's about almost a $100,000 jump there. City of Menifee, last year was $423,000. This year, $496,000. So those are still some big jumps. We across the board, I mean, we're seeing on average a lot of our clients picking up about $100,000 in equity in the last year. So we've had a lot of people that bought in the last year and a half, turn around and sell really quickly because maybe lifestyle change for them or something happened, and they've just built so much equity in the last year. They had the ability to do that. So super rare time, but that is just how the market's been over the last year, last 18 months. And hopefully that gives you guys some good stats and good information, at least what's going on. And like I mentioned, we are starting to see things cool down a little bit. There's definitely more to choose from. There's less competition. Or again, compared to 6 months ago, where maybe there's 20 offers on a property, a lot of houses are getting 1 offer, 2 offers, 3 offers. Some of them are sitting a little bit if they're maybe overpriced. It is definitely cooling just a little bit. So still a seller's market. We're not getting those big discounts, but it's more obtainable, and we can actually get your offer accepted. And it's actually a lot easier to buy a home right now than it was just a few months ago. So hopefully you guys are liking the videos. Hopefully it's going to give you a good update of what's going on. If anything I can do to help, you're going to see my information. You can reach out, call, text, email. I'm glad to help you guys any way that I can. And again, if you're liking the videos, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and hopefully talk to you guys soon.